Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. Thank you all so very much for joining me today for a reading. I really appreciate you guys for being here, whether you're new or returning. And if you are new, hello, my name is Jeanette. Thank you guys. All right, jumping in. Do keep in mind, as always, Sagittarius, that the messages are general. Today we're tackling what you need to know right now. So, what you need to be aware of, Six of Wands wanted to be seen here, okay? What you need to be aware of, but they are general messages. So as always, keep that in mind here, Sag. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Do only take what fits for you and leave the rest behind, as you always hear. Remember as well, I could be reading your energy, someone that you're energetically attached to here, love, or someone in your environment. All right. The story may blend from one side to the other as energies are interchangeable as well. And if this happens to not resonate for you, Sag, feel free to check your moon rising or your Venus sign videos, okay? All right. Let's get one more shuffle. Phew, for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Spirits, angels, guides, what does Sagittarius need to be aware of? What do they need to know right now? What does Sagittarius need to know right now? Please, Spirit. Thank you so much. First card out was Knight of Pentacles. We have the Tower, Scorpionic energy there. We have here the Eight of Cups reversed, Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, Sag, well, your hard work is definitely paying off here, I want to say. You got a lot of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Excuse me, there's definitely progression here. You've got two eights as well. So I want to say breaking out of a cycle, make sure you don't go back here, Sag, whatever that means for you. But there's been a lot of recovery energy here. A slow building up with patience, with planning, being very slow and steady and methodical. There's some sort of building here. And I do want to say it's financial or it's in the physical world, right? Do take it as it resonates. Eight of Pentacles is the card of work, but we're looking at here, if we're looking at your work, we're looking at something here, creating your independence. Yes, some sort of investment or some sort of plan in the work-related area here, Sagittarius, really paying off for you. I do want to get a card on that Tower. Tower is universal change, but we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Cancer for me can be Scorpio or Pisces as well. Sagittarius standing in a very stable position with the Nine of Pentacles. This is I'm single. This is you've worked really hard. You've also left a lot of things behind. This has been very methodical. It's been slow and steady growth. I do feel money coming for you, love. Some sort of payoff, something that you've put planning into and something that you've put hard work into, something you deserve is about to pay off for you. What's this Tower? Tower is not always a bad thing. Please clarify for me the Tower. We have the Death card in reverse. More Scorpionic energy there for you. King of Pentacles, love, and the Empress. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is not a bad thing, but it may be quite shocking. Maybe your next moves are going to shock people. Or the things that you've been doing here, Sag, may be shocking people. Empress energy, Taurus and Libra, more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this King as well. But I'm feeling like a mother-father sort of energy. Do take these messages as they resonate. For some of you, you are a mother or father. You're dealing with your own mother or father. Or you're balancing out the masculine and feminine of yourself. Definitely taking care of business here, Sag. Making something produce for you. Making something work for you. Excuse me, making it work for you. Now, for others of you, if this is not your actions really catching people off guard, there's a stability and a growth and a nurturing, like an abundance that comes out of whatever it is that you've been planning towards And I do want to say it has something to do with your work or your career for the majority of you, Sag, okay? But if it's not people being absolutely shocked by this like glow up, this come up, this like, whoa, Sag, who are you? Definite like glow up energy here. If that's not what's going on, this is just really you've transmuted some energies recently, Sag. And I feel like you need to really be called into this needs to be called into your awareness of what you've overcome. How far you've come. Thank you, Spirit. Where you came from as well. Wow, this is a beautiful abundance. Good God, Sag, this is gorgeous. Let's get a clarifier on this Eight of Cups reverse because I really want to see what it is that you're supposed to not go back to is what I keep thinking. What if this Eight of Cups reverse for Sagittarius? Eight Cups reverse. Woohoo! Lovers. Wow. Sag. Lovers in the upright Gemini energy. Ace of Pentacles. You got the best reading ever. Be very discerning here. What opportunities require your attention and what opportunities don't. There's also an energy of don't get sucked into the little things when we should. There's something about you're stable enough to plan for the big things, or if you've come far. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. You've come much farther than you feel you have here, Sag. Jesus, look at all this money, you guys. You've really taken a bad situation here with the Tower card and made it work for you, Sag. Wow. Freedom of choice, lovers, twin flame, soulmate energy. For some of you, this is romance or it's related to, gosh, I am feeling this alignment of feminine and masculine energy within you, Sag. But for some of you, this does have to do with the alignment of another person. For some of you, you've fallen into a rhythm. You've put just enough work and planning into this. You've shed some emotional skin here, Sag. And for some of you, you've just transmuted a bad situation into something positive and you've really made something work for you. You've put in a lot of effort, Sag, and it shows. And I feel like Spirit really is highlighting. Yep. Seven of Cups reversed, Three of Swords reversed. There has been some pain in your past, love. There's been some pain, some confusion, some things that have really caught you off guard, hurt you, torn down the foundations here, not only in the physical world, but of self for some. Very much a growth of the soul, a growth of the self. That's beautiful. But it's almost like I don't even think not even you were expecting it here, Sag. That's beautiful. But there's definite energy of this is for a lot of us, like where for a lot of you, this is like where you've come from, Sag, right? From the ashes. The freaking glow up. I can't get over it. You've really put a lot of effort in yourself. You've really put a lot of effort, Sag, into your personal growth, into the growth of your finances, your business, your image, your self-worth, and it shows. So what you need to be aware of here, what Spirit really wants you to know is that you've come into, I think, an energy that is even shocking to yourself. Bring love into the situation. Aquarian energy. Interesting. Show the world the real you. More Aquarian energy. Wow. Phew. I do feel that there's an essence here of being comfortable with the new you or being comfortable with the effort that you put in to get to where you are. Like being comfortable with being in the spotlight or being in this like abundance, right? We got to know we deserve it. You absolutely deserve it here, Sag, and you've come so far. And you deserve this so much. You've put in so much work. Let's get your advice. I feel now there's an energy of sky's the limit. As long as we're not going backwards, we're going forwards. And you just keep going and going and going, Sag. A new start is coming. Potentially for some of you, you haven't reached this glow up yet, but it is coming and it's absolutely beautiful. Whew. Awesome, Sag. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. This has come out for all three of my fire signs. Either come out or been at the bottom of the deck. It's definitely been seen every time. The energy is gaining momentum. For some of you, you don't see this glow up coming, even though you've been putting so much effort into it. Yeah, I feel you're really taking off. Sky's the limit, Sag. Wow. Advice here. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Interesting. For some, it's commitment of love, but I also feel commitment of self, commitment to the plan. Thank you, Spirit. So that's a bit of information you need to be aware of here as well. Something might come in to shake some things within you, love, because it's testing your commitment to this new version of yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the clarification. That's beautiful. This new version of yourself. The one that shed the skins, the one that's grown, the one that's glowing, baby. You know you're glowing. So your commitment to self, your commitment to the plan, or your commitment here is being tested to the plan, right? Like whatever it is that you've put all you've put all this work into yourself, your career, your finances, your home for some of you. But something might come along and shake it up a little bit. How committed to this new version of you are you, Sag, right? And there's something about don't go back to the old with that Eight of Cups. Somebody might try to pull in your heartstrings for some, but you're so stable where you're at, I don't recommend going. And that might be the shocking information for them as well. Ooh, take this information as it resonates for you, Sag. Advice. Advice for Sag. How committed are you to this self project? Very committed, it seems. Very committed. So interesting. Nothing will come of the situation. Going backwards, I want to say here. Void of course, moon. Nothing will come of the situation if you go backwards. A time for healing, balsamic moon, and step out of your comfort zone. Comfort zone, north node. I do feel that there's this stepping up into a level of acclaim, a level of being in the spotlight, a level of triumph, of production, of standing on your own 2 feet, of independence that you almost like weren't ready for or weren't expecting. It's a very healing time. It brings healing. It comes in quick. It brings healing, but it might require you to step out of what you find currently comfortable. With the North Node energy, that's a call to destiny, Sag. So stay on this path because this is very attuned to where you're supposed to be. It's very attuned to where you're supposed to be. And it brings this level of growth and abundance. I heard mentor. Even maybe, thank you, Spirit, becoming a mentor to others, a teacher, a healer unto others. Thank you, Spirit, a motherly energy of sorts. But recognizing here that not only do you deserve it, but you've worked hard for it, Sag. Stepping out of what's comfortable and into a new acceptance of this brand new version of yourself that is a higher level of you. It brings healing. not only to your soul, but to your current financial situation, everything in your reality. Now, this might be tested. Don't be shaken. Stand strong and keep going forward with where you are because you're doing great. Emotions are running high. We have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Emotions are running high with the super moon, and confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. I do feel that spotlight energy, darling. Yes, yes. Yes, because everybody's looking at you, Sag. The glow up here is insane. There may be some times when emotions are running high. Tower here, your commitment here being tested, your commitment to this new version of self. You might be tempted in some way. Someone here might tug on your heartstrings. Those emotions running high. This is a plot that they want to kind of get in your head about, right? They want you to come back. But stay strong to yourself, Sag. Confidence here is your key to success. Own it. Own it, own it, own it. Own this beautiful new version of yourself. And I feel with this answers are coming, the answers you need are coming. I feel here, Sag, this is more like, thank you, Spirit. This is more like the understanding of why you had to go through what you went through, where it's leading you now with all this, with this North Node destiny energy. It's almost like you were needing to come out of your comfort zone. So we had to poke and prod you, we had to push you, we had to do this. You've put a lot of work into it. And I feel like the conclusions are coming of all that. How do I put it? You're coming into some form of an alignment here that helps you connect the dots of self, helps you connect the dots of where you've been versus where you're going, and to see that you are headed on the right path and to be comfortable in it. Like to be confident in the fact that you're headed in the most profitable, I almost wanted to say comfortable because even though it's not comfortable now, it will be, right? You will get comfortable with it eventually. So it's almost like keep going in that direction, feed that energy. And eventually these answers that you need, this energy of these answers you need is just these two, your past melding with your future, who you are versus who you're going to be. The confidence in you coming with, God, I hope this is making sense. The answers that you need are these things coming into alignment, these things falling into a place for you, these connections being made. And this recognizing that that confidence is such a big factor here because the confidence keeps you investing in self. Your confidence keeps you glowing and growing. Your confidence keeps you producing. It keeps the success energy rolling in. Opportunities come in from it. And the success also, this confidence also keeps you staying in a position where you know what's good for you, Sag. You know what's healthy for you. And you know what you're willing to do, what you're willing to put up with, and what you're not. Has very boundaries, right? So staying high in confidence means staying high in self-worth. That keeps you out of trouble. It keeps you from going back to things that weren't helping you. Relationships, other, financial endeavors, work-related issues, things like that weren't helping you. And now reaching this level of confidence helps you reach a level of success and abundance and standing on your own 2 feet in this independence. I don't even think, and this coming into alignment, thank you, Spirit, and this coming into alignment that I don't even think you were prepared for, love. Okay? Certainly others around you may be shocked about it as well. So, to summarize, you might be tempted. Your commitment to self, this new version of self, might be tempted. Someone may try to sway you back into something, but you've put so much effort into it. They will try to tug on your heartstrings. Stay strong in where you're at. Stay strong in who you are. Stay confident in where you're going. And again, that might cause you a little bit of discomfort, but it's so much for your greater good, love. Oh my God. I'm seeing money. I'm seeing business booming, money flowing in, abundance, growth. I'm seeing you just going and growing and glowing higher and higher and higher. So, Sag, what you need to know ultimately is you might be tested, but you also need to know and be aware that you've earned all of these blessings that are coming in for you. Don't let someone take them away from you. Don't go back to something that wasn't stable because you're going in such a great place. That this is literally stay confident, stay true to self. Choose alignment, choose self, right? There is that freedom of choice. Choose confidence. I want to say, choosing self. And you're just going to keep glowing and growing. I'm surprised the 10 of Pentacles isn't out here. But you've got the 8, the 9, and the Empress glowing and growing, baby, okay? So yeah, Sag, beautiful reading. Just remember to keep investing in you, love. All right? Gosh, I hope that helps and I hope it resonates for you. If it did, Sag, please like, share, comment. I would love the interaction and subscribe if you vibe. You guys, I really appreciate your help. Every little bit of interaction gets the channel out there, and I can't thank you enough for your support, you guys. Thank you so much. Yes. So let me know if that resonated for you. That was a great read. I hope it does, baby. Money, 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 Sag. Coming in for you. Just be ready. Get your money back. Hold it open. And be ready to catch it, love. All right, sweeties. Until I see you next time, peace, love, and light to you. Always, loves.